Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Takes the feed from the left side. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
The Hawks are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
New York's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Binnington's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Miller's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, what a save on the flapper. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, he had the answer on that one. He was locked in there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Grabbed along the board by Miller. Goes right to the crease. Puck picked up by Miller. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Takes it at center. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Schen's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. New York's gained possession along the boards. And now it's to Gavrikov. Oh, he'll feel that one. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. Steps into the offensive end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Taken along the wall by Schenn. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, what a slick stop by Binnington.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And now it's grabbed by Fowler. Passes it over. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Here they come on the attack. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Absolutely levels them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and he fights off another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
New York's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Carrick's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Vakanainen's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
St. Louis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Trocheck's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. St. Louis has the puck here off the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to Parayko. Dishes it off. Looks to pass it to Trocheck. Trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Vakanainen's penalty is almost expired.
Turned aside with the blocker by Shesterkin. The Hawks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Throws it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves the puck to the attacking area. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Works it across to Schneider. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Hawks gain possession along the wall. Directs it on over to Bjugstad. Takes the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Shesterkin's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
They really got them hemmed into here in their own zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Soucy's got it against the boards. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here in the late going to the frame, St. Louis leads it 1-0. Redby's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies the chance by blocking it. Quick feed down low. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shuts him down.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Across the line and on the attack. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Open the savings account this month at FayBank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free, so what are you waiting for? FayBank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway with period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
James, there's been a ton of open-ended action and a lot of pace to this game. It's been real fast and entertaining. I'm surprised there's only one goal in this one. You got to expect that it's going to get blown open soon if this pace continues.
The Hawks gain control of the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick shot! He scores! The captain leading by example!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
St. Louis gives themselves even more breathing room now, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, they can certainly take a breath, but not too much of one, because if their opponent can get one, they will be within striking distance. This is why this is a tough lead to have.
Taken by Broberg. Thomas works the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Parayko. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stop that one. They fight for it along the boards. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Shot! There's the whistle, and here's the call. Miller's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
St. Louis is set to go back to work on the power play.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Ball out!
Schen's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
St. Louis is across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot! Picked up along the wall by Schenn. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't come and go there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. St. Louis has possession of it now. Dishes it to Schenn. On the attack, they come down the right wing. That's blocked. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with the quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Unloads from the blue line. He was totally locked in on that play. The Hawks get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Can't connect on the shot. Glove save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. St. Louis is enjoying a 2-0 lead. The Hawks will play it in their own end. And here's the pass to Korchenko. Coming to the slot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
St. Louis has continued to punish in the offensive zone. Wow, what a night they're having.
Yeah, they've certainly established presence in this one, haven't they? Right from puck drop. I mean, they've been first to the puck. They've retrieved it. They've hounded it all over the ice, and it's been like a string on their stick.
Tosses it to Sundqvist. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And that one's turned aside.
Shesterkin's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Carries it across the line. Takes a shot. Gets the glove on it. St. Louis looks to break out of their own end. Dumps the puck in. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Scrum along the wall. New York's got it near the point. Feeds the puck to Joseph. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. To the front! Fantastic save! Korobchenko's working it around in the corner. And then carries off a stick. Denies him with the save. Quick feed down low.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
To the right wing, he moves it to the middle. We got a whistle offside to call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Hawks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. And they win that neutral zone draw. Grabbed along the boards by Carrick. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he takes the dish. Enters the offensive zone from the left. New York's got the puck in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And says it's just out of reach. Too easy with the glove.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. Big-time save on a big-time shot. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. They've got numbers here. There's a shot. Turns it aside. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Hawks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Sends a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
New York suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Fowler's got it in the defensive end. The Hawks carried along the wall. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Pass it up ahead. And now it's over to Thomas. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Quick pass across to Zibanejad. Big hit along the... And we've got a fight.
This is about momentum now, James. That hit, there's a challenge to it, and it's going to be a fight as a result. is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Offman. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes headed your way. All intermission long.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the 3rd. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Moves it to Panarin. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Feeds the puck across to Kyrou. Grabs it in his own end. Carries the puck up through center. Handles it along the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's poked away by the Frenier. Kyrou's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides the puck across to Parayko. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Buchnevich. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. New York's got the puck along the boards. Lets it fly. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Quick pass to Zibanejad. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Binnington's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Zibanejad's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Puck grabbed by Bjugstad. Oh, look at this chance. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. New York's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And he comes up with the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. St. Louis is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Into the offensive zone. To his teammate. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Binnington's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Carrots won the draw there on the attack. Puck scooped up by Radish. New York's playing it from the side. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. New York's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Buchnevich has got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Vakanainen's taking it from his own end. Slides it to Radish. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Sends a pass over. St. Louis has him against the half wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Shot! Oh, tremendous stop in the play! And he loses control of the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Penalty coming up here. Joseph's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
New York's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafreniere. Plays the body into that play. Angles it over to Neighbors. Trying to dump it out. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
New York's got the puck. St. Louis has it behind the net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Miller's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Schenns won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin.
Joseph got him ready to get back on the ice.
Made that stop. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight. Makes the save on the slapper.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Schen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Broberg's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Stones him in front. Here's a shot. Makes another stop. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the feed at the back end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. New York's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Miller's won the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. 39 seconds left. And he had the answer on that play. Fires towards the empty net. Misses. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. St. Louis has it in the open ice.
Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Miller's won possession. New York's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Miller. Picked up along the boards by Gavrikov. Shot! Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. New York's won the draw. Turns it away on the slap shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. St. Louis wins the draw. Fowler's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And one last save. And we are all over with this one. St. Louis got outshot in this one, but really? Quality. It's where you put the puck, Cheryl.
It really is. Shooting efficiency right there, and the shooting percentage just going north as they were able to execute from the great spots. And listen, they shot through a screen a number of times, but it was a good decision.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.